Hi and welcome to the second episode of Building a Bar Top Arcade. Today we're gonna finish the MDF box build, and we're gonna paint it and we're gonna sand it and we're gonna install the Raspberry and all the buttons and joysticks and also some extra stuff. I sanded the MDF box using 220's grit sandpaper, and the white parts you can see on the MDF box is wood filler, so I'm just sanding that down as well. I went on and painted the entire MDF box white. The problem with the MDF is you have to paint it a lot. I know there are some techniques to make it stick better, but I just painted like 5 coats and it took a long time. Here I've printed some 3D printed letters which I went on to spray paint in different colors to really make them pop, and they're gonna sit in the marquee. Here I'm drilling holes in the marquee so that the LED light will go through, since I'm not using any plastic or anything, it's just MDF. And this is what it looks like before painting it. These are small adjustment feet I downloaded from Thingiverse and printed, and they're gonna sit in the bottom of the arcade box to make it level. I'm drilling holes for the fan as well as the speaker, and here I'm putting the fan grill and installing just a simple computer fan which I'm gonna attach to the USB cable. The monitor I just used some scrap pieces to put in place, and then I went on with the U-molding, which I glued on with epoxy glue. It's the same with T-molding, you have to cut it in the edges, but it looks kind of good. It's not that hard. And since I didn't have the equipment to do the T-molding, I like this. So here I'm installing all the buttons, and the layout for the buttons you can download from my previous video, or you can design your own using the template. And that's pretty, you just screw them on from the backside. This is what it looks like now. So that's how far I've come right now. It's fully working, the kids can play, but there's still some things left to do, like the lights for all the LED buttons. And for the buttons there are 4 pins, and 2 of them are for the lights and 2 of them are to connect them to the controller board, the USB controller board that is connected to the Raspberry, and looks like this. And you just connect the 2 pins to the button, and the rest of it connects to the USB controller board. So it's pretty easy to connect it all, and the LED lights are connected through a daisy chain and can be connected to this USB controller board as well. On the red connections there are 5 volts. So it's just about how much the Raspberry can handle power-wise, but you can also connect it separately to a power supply, which I think I might do. Yeah, that's about it.